More touchdown.
Touchdown, Baltimore.
A big play there. 83 yards. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that stretches the lead all the way up to 27. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Miami's offense set and ready to go. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled-out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He'd love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 9. Play fake. It's Fitzpatrick. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
And 9 yards to go.
Here's Fitzpatrick. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 36. Fitzpatrick. Open receiver here, complete, it's Parker. But he's brought down to the red zone at the 18 after a gain of 18. 1st and 10. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Let's go now. Go.
Fitzpatrick again. Out to the flat for High. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
He's out of bounds.
2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5.
To throw, Fitzpatrick. Back of the end zone. Can he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Here's Fitzpatrick. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
That's another Dolphins 1st down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Fitzpatrick now. And it's caught. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
4th quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Primetime. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now in Miami. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
Come on, set. Hot, go.
Hyde. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. So now it's 3rd and goal. This Raven defense trying to keep him out of the end zone. Once more, Hyde. And I don't think he got in. He did not. They mark him short of the goal line. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he will be brought down well shy of the goal line.
Complete to number 34. turnover on downs.
Let's go.
The drive starts here with a carry by Ingram. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Here's a 2nd and 8.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Throwing is Jackson.
6-yard line.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
From the gun, it's Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. And got his man complete. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. DJ Moore, 93 yards. And the Ravens add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The
Dolphins offense returning to the field. Facing a big 4th quarter deficit here. Things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season. But in this one, well, their defense has really struggled. Now he's free at the 35. And he'll be taken down at the 26. 90 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Fitzpatrick. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Fitzpatrick to throw it. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. This will be 3rd and 15. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Desperation time. Fitzpatrick on 4th down. Going deep here for Parker. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. Looking to put a drive together.
Is a turnover on downs.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
He was taken down behind
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Jackson going to keep it. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down.
Okay, ready?
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Baltimore 1st down.
Now a handoff to Ingram. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Again, they'll run with Ingram. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down right
3rd and 4.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and
It's a give to the right. Ingram. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
4th down.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
Here's Hyde as they begin on the ground. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
At the 24-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24.
Let's go. Let's go.
They go play action. Fitzpatrick. Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 6 yards to
Now
go.
Fitzpatrick. He's going to let one go deep for Parker. That's caught at the 25. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
70 line.
They run with Hyde. He's been the bell cow tonight. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
60 bicep. Go.
From the pistol, they'll run with Hyde. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
It's now 3rd and 5.
Fitzpatrick from the gun on 3rd down. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. On now the Miami field goal unit. On the left hash mark, this a 38-yard attempt. And this one is right through. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. In the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, they came into this one with a vision, Charles, and it has played out exactly as they had hoped, if not even better. They've got the huge lead here, and now the football for the final moments of the fourth.
Yeah, and it was apparent that they were the better team, right? We figured that out pretty early, but give them a lot of credit for staying with it. They didn't stumble around out there. They didn't create a lot of errors for themselves because they were the superior team. They took care of business and closed them out pretty quickly.
Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
So for the Ravens, they continue to cruise as they move to 8-0 now on the campaign. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week, where they take on the Minnesota Vikings. Meanwhile, for the Dolphins, their season is on life support somewhat now at 3-6. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
Halfway home. Hi everyone, Scott Hansen here, and this is your EA Sports Weekly Recap for week number 9. Plenty to get to here. We begin in South Florida. The Dolphins at home to take on the Baltimore Ravens. And it's DJ Moore. It's fired deep downfield. He's right there to secure it. When you add it all up, it's a 94-yard touchdown. From there, it's off to SoFi Stadium. We're looking on the Rams. They're playing host to the New Orleans Saints. And this is the running back for the home team. All he needs is a crease, and he finds it. That's a 7-yard rushing touchdown. The Rams get their 6th victory as this win moves them to 6-2 on the season. Lastly, got one more to show you here. And it's the Vikings quarterback. On target with that one, he had 3 touchdown passes on the afternoon. The Vikings move their mark to 7-1, looking good as they get the win. So that'll do it for us and for the first half of the NFL's regular season. It's going fast. Until next week, Scott Hansen saying goodnight from Orlando.